Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, Satan and hello Jennifer and June. And then it's a check my stream, thanks for everything's kicking in okay. Of course last night was not a good night last night because apparently my computer and even Aaron had problems with his as well. But our computers had other ideas last night. Do 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 do.
You want to be a clinical therapist?
Yes, please. I love.
Yeah, sorry about that. Well, you see YouTube's kicking in. What about Twitch? Is Twitch alive? Yeah, it's a Twitch seems to be alive. Do 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 do. Come on. Trying to set the chat boxes so I can watch the chat boxes. Okay, there. Now I got the Twitch chat box open so I can watch it. Now let me get the YouTube set up so I can watch the YouTubes. Alright there, so everything seems to be okay. Some reason the thing is saying that it's barely acceptable. Not sure why. But anyway, like I said last night, I was about to show this after doing the showing Nitro stocks, respected everything else. But like I said last night, my computer suddenly had a line that did say, and Aaron had the same problem. Too, did everything else. So First Contact celebration. April 5th is the anniversary of First Contact on Units and Vulcan First Meet on Earth. Celebrate the anniversary, First Contact Day. Zickenkacker Memorial and Historical Museum is holding a special reenactment event on Thursday, March 30th at 9 a.m. to Thursday, April 6th, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Hi, Longsword. How you doing, Longsword? Participants are invited to visit Bowden, Montana, at the site of Cochrane's launch of the first human North capable ship, the Phoenix, and engage in a construction of their own replica. Now, to be honest, if anybody's ever done like model rockets when they was kids and you put like model rockets together and then you launch them out to see how high they can get, this everything else. Anthony and Aaron was talking, that's what me and Aaron's thinking. You're going to get all these parts put together and you're going to like launch it like not a rocket type thing. And I'll show you why we kind of came to that conclusion. Captain Supertite will search the air to useful parts just like Cochrane scattered pieces to the Phoenix. Using these parts in conjunction with basic hull assembly, captains will make their own model, notice the keyword model rocket, out the Phoenix by combining engine, hull, and stabilizer parts down to various bits and pieces scattered throughout the whole area. Recreation of the historical settlement under the shadow of Zeppelin Cochrane's statue. Try to get the best part possible because the engine will make your model go faster, hull will allow it to survive longer, and stabilizer will keep it going at a better angle at launch. Launch captains have a few minutes to collect these parts. They will return to their unfinished model, quote-unquote, model rocket, I think. Use leftover pieces to improve the pieces that they assembled. After that, everybody will assemble at the missile silo to launch these models. Hi, AJ. Thank you to the host, AJ. at the silo launch, the launchies, not a rockets, I think. Whoever not a rocket reaches the highest altitude will be declared the winner of that launch and honorary student at Cochrane. Captains of level 10 and above can participate in this event. Even captains on the Klingon side, the Romulan side, are all welcome in today as celebration of diversity and leading of different species. We hope to see you there, reaching to the future. So as you can see, this picture here, like I said, that's basically a model rocket. You're going to run around this whole area, look at the pieces, put it all together, and then launch this thing out, and whoever gets the highest to that, I would not be surprised if it be like a 20-hour thing, where you do it one time, whoever wins it, 20 hours later they could try again. And then as you remember, Jody LaThor, she made the comment about how, you're standing at the statue looking at the stars and blah, 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 blah. And Jeffrey Cochran's like, I don't want to be a statue. And then he disappears into the woods to try to hide because he didn't want to be a statue. But, me and Aaron was talking yesterday. We were trying to, get everything going. But thanks to the computer and everything else yesterday, it was just being an ass yesterday. Thursday night, computer locked up, did everything else, my virus dialer kicked in. Then my internet went off, and it was like 30 minutes later, I finally got the internet back up again, and then Aaron was having issues also with his computer. So I'm sorry for the, yesterday's stream. But, getting back, so you can see starting the 30th, which is this Thursday, and it'll go to April 6th, which is the following Thursday. So you pretty much got a whole entire week to run around, do these things, just everything else. I would not be surprised that after you, get so much, you've got basically, like I said, a few minutes to collect all these cards, blah, 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 launch it, blah, blah. And whoever gets it, 20 hours later, you could try again. Now I don't know. Me and Aaron was kind of wondering if they would somehow make this into a, small ship type where we can actually fly this ship like a shuttle type. This, that, and all that we don't know. Because the original one was that, first contact would come there, you would do a couple of things, and then you had a little tiny pet that would just follow you around and, fly behind you in sector space and, whatnot, just everything else and all. And that was it for the longest time. So this is going to be something different. Like you're actually putting this thing together, and then, like I said, to me it sounds like you're building another rocket, launching it out, whoever gets the highest, boom, you get it for the day. And that's what it sounds like tonight. Now I had to ask earlier. I have an Xbox One. Aaron has a PlayStation. So as of today, the Dauntless class is now supposedly active in the game, and the temporal agent reward, is now unlocked to the last week. That's everything else and all. So that's finally back in. PCs, I don't think there's anything new. Oh yeah, there is. There's the bundle pack that just got announced just not even an hour ago. So the bundle pack, we're excited to announce 3 new Tier 6 escorts, 1 for each faction, which will be available this come out this Thursday. Yeah, because you got the Kitty Cat class there, the Klingon there, the Romulan there. These are your special weapons, a railgun, heavy weapon. Console, universal railgun, destabilizer nodule. Oh, the available only could be found in bundle pack, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so it doesn't say when it's coming out. It's coming soon. That's interesting. Tier 6, just everything else and all. So now we've got a Kitty Cat one, because we've always had a Kitty Cat science ship, another a Kitty Cat type escort ship. And then, of course, you got the Romulans and the Klingons. So that's that. PlayStation, think the same one. Yeah, see, PlayStation, the same thing. The Dauntless class is now available. Their Temple Agent now available. The final reward, the Temple Agent. And like I said, they're slowly catching up to us in the PC side. They're slowly catching up. That's about it, you know? Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up with everything else and all that. It's just like I said, I'm sorry that yesterday me and Aaron was trying to get in here. We couldn't get in here because Nakadita was acting up, Aaron's Kadita was acting up, and I don't know, the internet was just being stupid with us. But, coming this Thursday, we're going to do, to me, sounds like we're going to be making model rockets, putting these things together, launching them up. Whoever gets the highest thing will get the thing to the day, and then 20 hours later, you can try again until the following Thursday, and then the event will be over. So that's that. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for bearing with me and putting up with me. Aaron's at work right now. Just everything else and all. So, I shall be back shortly. I have been asked to jump on Elite Dangerous side, just everything else and all, to kind of get together with the Hudson group, just everything else, because it's been a while since me and Aaron done anything with Elite Dangerous or the Hudson group, because we're, in Elite Dangerous going to the center of the galaxy, but all our streams have been like 4, 5, 6 hours long, just going, basically 30 jumps to the center of the galaxy, basically. So, I'm going to break it right here because, like I said, in about an hour or so, I got to jump over to Elite Dangerous and see how the Hudson people are doing, say hi again, and say, hey, Jen, look, back on duty. So, thanks for watching, and I should be back shortly. Not sure what we're doing tonight. Like I said, Aaron's at work, and we'll figure it out once Aaron, gets off to work tonight. So, thanks for bearing with me, and that's the latest news so far to Star Trek Online, and I'll see you all later and see you out there in the stars. Live long, Potter, and da-da now. Da-da, Longsword.